My name is Vivek Kumar. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of JA Asia Pacific. JA Worldwide is a more than 100-year-old organization which is committed to youth employability and empowerment. We have worked connecting youth from classrooms to workplaces. And as the world goes through transition, technological changes that are coming up at a faster pace than ever before, we think it is an even more important responsibility for all of us to come together and make sure that our youth find the right pathway to the workplace. The expectation that I have from Summer Davos is this. As we know, there are going to be 1.2 billion youth entering the workforce. However, it is expected there are going to be only 400 million jobs waiting for them. That is a big gap. That is a gap of 800 million youth without a job and thereby without a place in the economy. And we know that when youth don't have a place in the economy, they struggle with a place in the society as well. And therefore, it is the responsibility of all of us. And it's amazing to have all the stakeholders in Summer Davos, from policymakers to business leaders to leaders representing different organizations. We have everyone here. If we can put our thoughts together, I'm sure we can find a way to create a clearer pathway for youth. At JA, we have also set up an Asia Pacific AI Council. And that is important to our mind because the response to innovation and artificial intelligence cannot be either fear or flight. It has to be a willingness to work together. It has to find a way where human creativity and ingenuity, working with the artificial intelligence to make things happen at a scale, can truly come together. And for that, we need to start working on preparing the workforce, not when they are at the doors of a job interview, but much earlier, when they are still in college, when they are still in a school, so they begin to understand the kind of workplace that is emerging, and therefore, how can they prepare for it? And that is exactly what JA does. So last year alone, we reached 5 million youth across the region, more than 23 million globally. And we have been giving them the kind of exposure, thanks to our corporate partners, thanks to the governments across the region and the world, in order to make sure that we are making that connection.